is another big travel day for lots of folks who either came to visit, now they're going home, or vice versa. The folks who went to visit now need to come home.
Yeah, things are looking good for them. Temperatures are going to be on the rise. More snow melt on the way, or a little bit of snow is left out there. Ice melt. That's still the big thing. Still a lot of ice out there, and today it's looking like we're going to have a lot of that melting off today. Hopefully completely be gone from your car. I know it's still pesky. I had to break it off of my car on the way in. Temperatures right now right around average, 21 degrees, clear skies, winds out of the south at around 7 miles an hour. Radar looking really good, as Chad said, for that ride home. You can see just a little bit of cloud cover out there, no moisture to speak of right now, so things are looking good for you on your way home. Temperatures right now for us here in the tri-state, 17 in Macomb's a cool spot. Elsewhere, lower 20s for us, 22 in Macomb, 23 down in Hannibal. You see Pittsfield coming in at 23 degrees. Now, over the next 5 to 7 days, it's looking like a quiet weather pattern. Granted, we are going to have a little bit of warming, a little bit of cooling, but no snowstorms to speak of, which is always a good thing. But heading on into the weekend, we are going to see a nice little warming trend, and even heading on towards the second part of your weekend, though, that's going to halt, and we're going to see more cold air filter on in from Canada. It's going to be pretty brutal once again for us as we start out next week. Temperatures right now, though, around the Midwest, 27 in Indy. If you got some family up in Chicago, 17. Moline at 15, 22 in Des Moines. Now, we're going to see warmer air pushing in off the plains as high pressure is down to our south. And that means we're seeing winds out of the south and the west, and that's going to continue to push in that warmer air for us. Drier air at that, but you look off to the north, you still see that northwest flow. We're still seeing that flow because of that jet stream dipping down. This is our typical winter pattern, and here comes yet another area of moisture trying to push down out of Canada. You see in South Dakota right there an area of snow, freezing rain, but you notice, check out the frames though, it's trying to stay put up into the north. That's because that dry air pushing in out of the south. And that's going to continue to keep it dry for us. It doesn't look to get down into the tri-states as we run your forecast in motion. Look at your Thursday. We just see a little bit of cloud coverage out there. Going to keep that moisture off to the north and the east. We'll leave it up there in Chicago for those Chicagoans. So what we're going to be seeing today, mostly sunny skies for us. Temperatures, nice. Call it middle to upper 30s, 37 degrees for us here in Quincy. Winds out of the south at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now we will see a nice little increase in cloud coverage. So in the later part of the day, move to partly cloudy by about sundown, but that should be a nice afternoon for us with average or just a touch above average temperatures for us on our Thursday. Now, Quincy tonight, 20 degrees, so right around average. Partly cloudy skies going to stay with us, with those winds turning out of the southwest to west at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, as we look at your Illinois Signal 7-day forecast, check out that warming trend as we head into the weekend. By Saturday, more sunshine on the way, lower 40s for us. That'll be pleasant. But for that Sunday, we're going to look to see a cold front move through in the morning and more cold air to return to the tri-states in the form of yet another Arctic front. Lows look to dip near zero on that Sunday night, as well as Tuesday. Temperatures falling back well into the single digits. With you see some snow chances in the forecast, Chad.